Now, let us look at importing data. Great. Importing data means bringing external data into a system or a database. This could be from manually entered figures into OCR systems that then read those characters like I explained before and make them digital, and then we make them into our normal relational databases and so forth. So that's importing of data. So this can be done through what are called CSV files, which literally look and feel like Excel spreadsheets. The only difference is that these are comma separated values. So instead of normal columns, we've got commas separating them. In one of our practicals, we'll look into that. And we also have spreadsheets, which are your normal Excel spreadsheets. We also have APIs. I don't think I can speak more about APIs. I'm sure you're now tired of hearing about that. And also we can have what are called migration tools, literally like you're migrating from one form of databases to a newer form. For example, we used to use what are called standalone database systems in our own servers at our own offices. Now we can actually end up with what are called distributed servers, which can then be accessed through the cloud. And then obviously this has the advantage of making sure that the information is distributed across larger areas and making sure that there's no delay, especially if you're an international company and you've got different branches across the world. We don't want people in America having to be getting their data from South Africa, because that data has to travel through all these wires and wireless communications to reach America. It could be 2 milliseconds, it could be 1 minute before they can get the updated data, but that delay could actually cost your clients. The best way is to have the data as close to the people as possible. So you might actually have to migrate your data, your databases from just South Africa and replicate them across the world, so that people in America, they go to an online version of your database which is closer to America and so forth. So that's what we mean by importing of data. It's not really a complex subject, but it is a very important step in our acquisition and eventual analysis of our data.